Are you ready
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
do a little tour? Fantastic. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Blake, and we are here today with Mr. West, the builder, here at this wonderful home, 3212 Willow Oak Drive. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. West. We're going to go right into this home, and because Mr. West is the builder, I'm sure I'm going to spitfire a couple questions at him. I've never done an official long-form walkthrough like this before, and neither has Mr. West. It's the first time for both of us.
Yep.
We'll make it happen. So, coming right in, I've got to say, I love this entry door. Is there anything like as far as custom features that these clients are looking for? Do most of them look for like a wider front door or like these custom interior features?
Yeah, so this is Sightline is the manufacturer or the company that we buy from for these doors, and it's just it's all steel. It's just kind of not necessarily expected, but something that a lot of people look for in this kind of price point. So it's a very solid front door and allows a lot of light to come into the house.
Yeah, I love the look of it, and it kind of feeds into the open spaces you're coming in. I was gonna say the inlay on this wall right here, Zaid, if you want to get a shot of this right here, is fantastic. I see. Do you do inlays on all the walls, or how do you kind of choose like where you put certain design features like this?
So my wife Stephanie does all the interior design pieces.
That's awesome.
And so it's a collaboration of Winnie, our agent. She also weighs in on should we put trim here? What's it going to look like? And then combing the internet all the time for ideas and.
For sure, just inspiration like Pinterest and stuff like
exactly.
that. So I see this stark contrast with the gray paint. Is this supposed to be like a office or a study space? Like what would this
actually
space?
Can be flex space. So you can use it as it's got a walk-in closet and it's got a full bath.
Oh, wow.
So it can be an additional suite. It can be an office setup as well, or just kind of a great place to study in. So it's kind of a good flex space. Fireplace gives you that ability to, for sure, make it a men's den or kind of however you want to use it.
A men's den is a perfect word for it.
Yeah.
I like the grayscale because it's just contrast. It kind of sets it apart from the rest of the house and gives it like that more private feel. I really like that. Beautiful tile in the bathroom too. Is that marble tile?
It's actually a ceramic. That is that's my favorite bathroom in the house. That material.
This one
beautiful.
specifically?
Yeah.
Very nice. And the frameless shower, of course, very beautiful. Are there any features in the house, design-wise or like architecturally, that are consistent, like little like small details or anything like that kind of sticks out throughout the house, like similar to like how the shiplap on the walls?
Yeah. So the casing's a little different. So we actually designed this casing ourselves. Had the knives cut for it.
Around the door?
Yeah, around the doors and windows, and the baseboard's different. So the cap, we try to just kind of change it up a little bit from what you're going to see off the shelf kind of materials. Like even just like a little lip on the surround on the fireplace.
I see.
But everyone's collaborating. Worldstone does all of our countertops and surrounds for the fireplaces, and everyone kind of weighs in on kind of finishes.
As far as like what the final product should look like. I do like that little like lip on the edge of it. It gives it like a nice like little modern touch. And the outlets at the bottom is like, it's a small thing, but it gives the room a cleaner feel with that. I really like that. That's a small feature I haven't really noticed in a lot of the other homes I've been touring.
And this is the window in this one's unique. So Free Stereo does the plans for our homes.
Free stereo?
Free Stereo. They're out of Alabama.
Okay.
And but this is just kind of a cool detail you don't see where typically you've got a sheetrock header above the window, but because this one goes up and matches the window outside on the exterior coming down. And so just coming up with like, how do we make the trim work in that detail? That just makes the room feel really neat.
Yeah,
And
I
then
didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
And it continues to upstairs, right? With that window?
So the one upstairs sits on the floor, so it's just kind of
Interesting. Well, let's keep it moving through the house. So where should we go next? Is there? It looks like a little study back here, or laundry room.
hallway.
Okay.
We got a coat closet. This is a beautiful powder room.
Oh, nice. Oh, I like the floating sink right there. It's
Floating
fantastic.
and kind of exposed plumbing underneath where
It's got that like rustic feel to it. Yeah, of course.
mud rooms. This is kind of fun. So this is a Dutch door.
Oh,
So
very cool.
we have lots of pets. and
Yeah, no,
so
you're gonna stay out there for this part.
This allows the pets to kind of feel connected and not
Yeah.
totally separated if you have guests.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
I kind of love the Dutch door feel.
Yeah, that's an awesome little bonus feature. And then just like a mudroom, washroom type of deal.
Herringbone layout on the tile.
Looks wonderful.
And, there's 2 laundry rooms in this, so this is downstairs laundry, and then there's just one other laundry upstairs.
Okay, so like a main floor laundry.
Yep.
Nice. And I like the all white in the cabinets as well. Fantastic. And then does this open to the backyard here, or I guess like a little side yard?
Yeah, this was originally like an English little garden, so we had gravel. Then we switched it to the bluestone.
Okay. Nice. This is a little side area. Just let the dogs out and stuff. Put a barbecue out here or something like that. Grill up. Maybe not in this weather because you'll melt.
Or if you got a family party or
Yeah, just a nice little entertaining
Weather's
space.
nice.
Set up a karaoke machine out there. Wonderful.
so 12-foot ceilings here.
12-foot ceilings throughout the main floor?
No, just
Or-
in this area.
Oh, I
And then
see.
10-foot doors. So that's kind of unusual. We haven't done 10-foot doors before. It really changes the space.
It really, it makes it feel even more open and just, it really elevates it. I love the wood inlay at the ceiling as well. It's beautiful.
The beams here.
Yes, sir.
So this is primary suite.
Okay. Do you guys mostly do primaries on main now?
Try to.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of buyers that really want that. Waterfall edge on the countertop.
Beautiful.
Heated floors, LEDs underneath the cabinetry.
I love the underlighting.
Yeah, so in the evenings you have that lit, and the soap and shampoo shelf is lit, and then the skylight above is lit. So it's
Oh
kind of a
my
really
gosh.
soft light through the whole place.
Yeah, like a nice little accent to
It's
it.
really awesome.
That must be beautiful. I can only imagine that.
And then his and her closet.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah. Key to a happy marriage, separate closets.
Water closet.
Oh.
Storage here.
Wonderful. I love the built-ins as well.
Pretty sure that's Kohler what, but this is a really sweet valve. Yeah, this is a Kohler. I just saw this last year, but
Interesting.
it's
So,
a really cool system.
yeah, it's like all the little like sleek knobs and stuff. It definitely fits like the aesthetic of this area for sure.
So we like to. It's fun to kind of see what's available and
Yeah.
kind of stay ahead of the trend. Actually.
Yeah. And the freestanding tub in front of it is a great feature as well.
Yeah. And we ordered the wrong size, so we had to take it out and put a bigger one in.
Well, this one definitely looks proportionate.
Yes. The floors are pre-engineered floors.
Pre-engineered. So what does that mean?
Pre-finished, so you don't finish them on site. So you can get long boards, and you can also get them wider and not worry about them cupping or having issues with any of the hardwoods. So it's a really awesome finish on this.
And you said those are pre-finished as well.
Pre-finished, yeah. So instead of site finish where you bring oak in and then sand them and then all the chemicals. And
So it's still true hardwood. It's
true
just
hardwood, yeah.
like they do the work for you.
Yep, exactly.
Makes your job easier. Fantastic. Now you said 12-foot ceilings. Got the wood beam inlays up here as well, and I love the little accent lighting on the bookshelves. It's just a nice little touch. It's continuous with what we saw in the master bathroom as well.
Yep. And at nighttime it's really pretty. But
I'm sure.
cannonballs for the fireplace, soapstone, herringbone in the back, and then a cast stone surround on the fireplace.
Is it just a gas stove, I'm assuming?
Or gas logs, yeah.
Or a gas logs? Okay, okay. Interesting. I've seen these. I thought it was just like an accent piece. I didn't think it was actually functional like that. That's cool.
I don't know where the remote is for it, but yeah.
So it's dual or it's just gas?
It's just gas. Yep.
Very cool.
And then, I don't know if you want to hit the kitchen while we're here, so.
We can do it all.
kitchen, Stone backsplash.
Yeah, huge space too. I like the beams like continuing in through here as well.
Sub-zero lighting for the appliances.
Oh, with the panel doors right there. Fantastic.
Microwave drawer, beverage server. So this is pretty cool. This whole area opens up to the outside.
Oh, nice. So you have like a little like bar like in your own house, like where you can kind of serve your friends and stuff. That's fantastic.
You can have people dining outside and then have this open. You can put a pool in the backyard and then
kind
It's
of
just
creates
kind of-
like that
yeah,
flush
whole
space.
space.
Yeah. So do these pocket fully as well, or are they just open to the side,
They
right?
just slide to the side.
Okay, yeah. Because I was gonna say with that fully open and this fully open, I'd imagine it's just like a perfect like indoor-outdoor combo. And Miss Winnie was showing me the electric screens out there as well. So I mean, you can just fully enclose the space and have it open at the same time is just huge.
Yeah. And then there's heaters. She probably said that too as well.
Mm-hmm. With
heaters on
the
roof, yeah.
even heating throughout, yeah, which is another awesome feature for the winter for sure.
So this is the Sculptry ice maker, sink, and this is pantry storage. So.
Okay, gotcha. Kind of like a little mini chef's kitchen.
Exactly.
almost.
And then all this wood ties into the ones left and right of the fireplace.
Yeah.
So you kind of see this.
I love these gold accents too. This is something that you'll not see in your typical home as well. Is an over this stove sink right, or over the stove faucet right here, so you can fill up your colander without even having to take it off the heat. That's not something that we have in our townhouse at home. I'll tell you that. And see like the motion blinds outside. Here, let's go out on the back porch for a second. Huge backyard space back here. Honestly, this backyard is way bigger than I expected it to be, just based on the front of the lot. But you actually have a ton of space out here. The builder even mentioned the possibility of adding in a pool back here, which I think would be fantastic. You do have these electric shades like we were talking about. They go down automatically and go up. They just go seamlessly into the top of the roof right there, which is fantastic. And also, Zaid, if you want to show this top little heater right here. So all three of these heaters that go across the roof apparently provide even heating space out here. So when you're in the winter, if you walk from one end to the other, it's just the same amount of heat wherever. There's no pockets or anything like that. Kind of like when you're at a restaurant and you're sitting under the table that has that one heating lamp, and then you start sweating and you start like melting right there. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not like that. These have some heft to them. They got some real weight to these doors. That's something that you'll notice as well with the front door. It's just got some heft to it. It's all steel, all glass. It's fantastic. High quality materials here.
So the stairs are all white oak. So white oak, gray oak,
White oak.
newels, treads, and risers. So
Fantastic. I love the gold accents for the chandeliers as well.
I love to hear that you said that.
Tell her she did a fantastic job, genuinely. Oh, and here's the window that you're talking about.
Exactly.
Interesting. And then you have the roof line right there as well.
Isn't that crazy?
This is a very unique window in itself. Very interesting.
I love this house. It's cool.
I like the vaulted ceiling in here too. Again, fantastic chandelier.
Yeah, these are, so typically we try to do window doors upstairs too. But because of the ceiling height difference, because of everything that's going on downstairs, it impacts these rooms, right?
For sure.
So we got 6/8 in here, but you know, it feels great. It's good space.
You said 6'8", like so 6 foot
6'8".
going up to 8 or
6 foot 8 inches. That's what we call it. Six.
Oh, okay.
6'8".
Okay.
So those are all 8 doors downstairs, 8 foot tall.
For the doors specifically. Okay, yeah, no, they still feel like they've got a good bit of headroom. But this is interesting how you have like this open space here and then it leads back into here. I guess would this be like a bedroom and office or just
or like
another flex space?
Playroom or flex, yeah.
Playroom, yeah. I was gonna say that would actually be great for a playroom. How did you guys do sound dampening for the floors up here as well? I'm curious, like if somebody wanted to make that a playroom and then they have an office downstairs, like what kind of sound dampening do you guys use? Okay.
We didn't really foam anything in between the two floors. Typically on primaries, we'll put insulation in the ceilings and kind of make like that pretty quiet.
Okay.
But you know, in construction, you could put insulation in that ceiling, but we didn't do that. No.
Didn't feel it necessary, for sure. I was just curious about that.
That's a good question.
I love this as well. More simple design for the tile, but like the colors are still very nice and wonderful consistency with the nice. I love the soft close cabinets.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of those. Just a nice little feature.
So kind of like we were talking about, like flex space there, but you also have generous landing.
Yeah, like a little open area.
This is like cool. Actually, like it better a lot. The corner windows are really
Interesting. Oh, cool. Yeah, you have this like little like extra natural light coming in right here.
Maybe it'd be a good nursery.
For sure.
This is built into that garage space, so you can kind of see.
Wow. Yeah, with the roof coming in right there. Interesting.
And that's the tub for children as well.
For sure. And so this one and the other bedroom up here both have tub, or that one just has a shower,
yeah.
and this one's just a tub.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
These are all ensuite bathrooms.
Okay.
The bedroom that doesn't have an ensuite is this one here behind us.
Oh, there's two more up here.
Yeah, and this uses this bathroom. So
Okay.
that kind of serves, this bathroom kind of serves the flex spaces or the bonus areas.
Kind of like as a public space or a communal space.
And then this bedroom has two closets. So it's still
Oh,
great
wow.
space, just doesn't have a connected bathroom to it.
Oh, gotcha. And these are like the more like shallow closets. I see.
And then these are back to the 8 doors again, now with taller ceilings.
On the
So
other
there's
side.
That part of the house that
Interesting.
needs roof on it.
Interesting. Is just because of the roof?
Yep.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very interesting. I love the built-ins up here as well. It's just, again, nice to have those like consistency or consistent features throughout.
Actually, I love this bathroom.
I do like the octagons on the ground or the hexagons to mix it up a little bit. And the built-in in the shower in there. I'm a big fan of those instead of like a little like shelf like sticking out or something like that. It just looks so much better when it goes back into the wall. Exactly. Very clean.
Then there's a laundry to the left.
And okay, so this is the second laundry space that you were telling me about. Is that like a little like off blue, or is that just my eyes playing
Looks like
tricks
it's a
on me?
little gray, doesn't it?
I was gonna
It
say
could be
it.
I wonder if it's the color chosen on the.
Oh, for the light, it very well
This
could
is
be.
white, just the same as downstairs.
Yeah, the camera probably
I
looks
bet
the
it's
exact
playing off
same.
The gray too.
That's probably exactly what it is. That's probably exactly what it is.
So this is set up for
Oh wow.
linens. So you probably label your rooms.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
like if you have like a queen or doubles, you can label that. You can have your kid's name, labeled on here. So then your laundry's done.
You just put it right
real
there.
easy to get your stuff.
That is actually really nifty. Awesome. And then I guess this is a
Another playroom, bonus room, exercise area.
flex space. How many square feet is this whole house?
57.
57. Okay. And I saw the next one that you guys are building is just over 55. Looks like.
One on Maryland.
Yes, sir.
I think it's 65.
Oh, it's 65. Oh shit. That would be fantastic. That would be fantastic.
So this is its own ensuite again.
Okay.
Full
Beautiful.
bath, walk-in closet.
I like the square knobs on that one more than the round ones, I gotta be
Yeah.
honest. The square ones just have a nice little modern touch to it. Wonderful walk-in closet again. Beautiful. I think we've gone through the entire house. No secret bunkers, right?
That would be cool.